top of the food chain. But Jack is starving and he's feeling hunger pains. Got no money and you can't have no food. But man to man, that's a fucked up attitude. People telling me I don't understand. But that's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. I saw a family living on the street, begging for money just to get something to eat. I got no money, still I gave them what I could. Yeah, now I'm broke, but I'm feeling pretty good. People telling me I don't understand, but that's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. Now I read writing on the wall. No one will catch you, so you better not fall. It's 10 to 1 that will turn the other way. Apathy, apathy, apathy. What more is there to say? People telling me I don't understand, but that's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. That's the way, that's the way of the world. That's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. That's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. That's the way, that's the way, that's the way of the world. That's the way of the world.
Hey,
Hey
how
y'all.
y'all doing?
Hey,
Hey. How are you?
I could be a lot better. Could be a lot better.
she
So,
was doing a good job of making me laugh before we came on live.
Yeah,
there's
she
a
does
few
that.
more that they'll be coming in here, straggling in. But I appreciate you coming up. And like I said, you don't have to, but it's an open panel. It's just a chit chat of pretty much what's been going on with my life and everything that's going on. And I see Terry's in the chat. Terry knows what's going on. So, and I just want to say right now, as y'all coming in, everyone will get wrenches, but my power mods do control the chat. So if you are here to troll or just being flat out mean, then power mods will deal with you respectfully. They know their power and they have all my respect. Nightbot's in the chat dropping links. So he's not here to be a tyrant like other channels. He's here to drop links. But yeah, kind of had it rough as of last Friday. I don't know how many people has read my community post, but it's been a freaking struggle for the last since February. Ever since I got back from picking up Doc, it's been hard. I pretty much got so depressed, so sick that I would try to stand up just to get up to go grab something to eat or try to get anything or use the restroom, and I would feel like I would fall down. That's how sick and dizzy I got. I mean, I could even just sitting up from my pillow to an upright position, and it lasted for 2 months. I tried several times to watch videos. Voices were just pounding my head. I couldn't do it. I would watch a little bit and I had to kill it. I couldn't tolerate it. It's not that I didn't want to, it's just I couldn't handle it. And it started getting better, so I tried to come back with the trivia to get new people and meet new people and just have some fun instead of stressing over everything. And I don't know, it's gotten a little better, but now I was doing all right a little bit, and all of a sudden I started having issues because I couldn't close off any of Doc's accounts or anything. They refused to give me a death certificate. I couldn't pay for it. They ended up charging 50 something dollars for a death certificate in New York if they allow you to get one. What was that? The website says they only charge $12, but you have to go through a third party, and they charge 49 something plus fees to get a death certificate, and you have to be approved. My Nightbot, stop spamming the chat. But uh, so it's gotten rough, and as of Friday, I started having issues with the battery. Hold on just a second. If you want to turn, why am I asking you if you want to turn your cam off?
Oh, I'm fine. Hey, is this live?
Yeah,
Yes,
you're
Yeah, you're
live.
live.
Hey, I'm sorry. I thought it was backstage. How you doing, everybody? I'm Chance.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I guess I could stop and introduce up here in the top right. I think it's top right, or is it top left?
Top right.
What's the top right is Jim from Jim's Camera at Dawn. We got down and below Jim, we got Blue, the Blue Line Watcher.
Hello.
Hey, Blue.
And then underneath me is, oh, that didn't come out right. Underneath me is Chance with the Spotlight channel today, the Nostalgic Pod Blast. So,
Thank you. I'm so honored. That was such a nice little video piece that you put together. I appreciate it.
You're so
She
welcome.
always does amazing.
And like I said, anybody could be. That's going to be a new series. So, I'm looking at now 3 different series on my channel. I got the Brady Cops that I do. So anytime that a video on the Brady Cops could come out, I got the trivia bi-weekly, the Play Quest. Everyone is welcome as a guest. Jim and Chance have both been guests. Like Blue, you're invited if you ever would like to be a guest contestant. You can bring a partner. We can do
Yay.
singles. Chat is part of a team. They actually participate as a team on PlayQuest. So
Cool.
chat is important in this trivia.
I love
That's
PlayQuest.
awesome.
When you gonna do another one?
We just had one last Tuesday, so if everything goes and I keep a good charge, we should be doing one next Wednesday.
Okay.
And I believe it's going to the topic of that play quest will be kind of patriotic. Blue,
Very
you
good.
might be interested in a lot of other
Oh, yeah.
180s people will be interested in that one.
I'm gonna watch the
Yeah.
replay. I didn't know you did one Tuesday. Who won? Or maybe I shouldn't have it spoiled.
We really didn't have a winner, but the first round was Hezcat, and the second round was Clay BBB. You know, BBB, the reigning champ on the show. No, she knows it all. She's our reigning champ right now on PlayQuest. But
Awesome.
yeah, I think the topic is going to be patriotic. It has to, so there will be some stuff about some laws, some constitution, our history. You know,
All
of course,
right.
we got popular YouTube channels is coming back, and I'm keeping the finish the lyrics will be kept.
I got my cheat sheet right here, Keebler. Schoolhouse Rock.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Let me go over here to the comments.
It's just a bill.
Yes, if you're a mod, drop your links. Everybody is in the chat. That's blue are good people. They are excellent. So, that Dragon Classy, how you doing? Oh, that's awesome, Terry. Terry had a song made about him too, Chance.
Oh, how nice. That's so cool.
We
Very
got
awesome.
Snarky Flash popping up in here.
I'm gonna mute myself. Pardon my nachos. You caught me while I was making some nachos.
Did you bring me a plate? I told you to bring me a plate.
I'm gonna airmail it. I'll put it in a
Okay.
plastic bag. Hope it'll stay fresh.
All right.
I
Drop
gotta
it
mute
off.
myself. I'm gonna get out of the bathtub real quick.
Drop it off by a drone. Cammed up. What's up, Cammed up, caveman? Like I said, everybody in the chat is excellent, good people. So, and everyone is susceptible to being a spotlight. I already have the second spotlight working on it as we speak. So, but okay, where were we? Remember where I was, Jim?
I think you were going over the last Tuesday's games, and you said you didn't have a single winner. You had winners in different sections or different points.
Yeah, well, yeah, we ended up doing like a three. The panel guests kind of all worked together toward the end because Kat lost one of her teammate had to leave early, so the three guests, Clay, BBB, and Kat, ended up working together, and chat just disappeared on us. So, but yeah.
Oh well.
Clay was my conspiracy music was my band of music last Tuesday, so he was excellent.
Well, if I'd have known you was having it, I would have been there.
So, yeah, it was all about Doc. Go check it out. You'll learn some new stuff. I had a whole section of comic books, and Chance, all my comic book people was not even there. I was not.
I didn't know it was last Tuesday, or was it Wednesday?
Last Tuesday, you and Sarah were live though. But yeah, the second round had comic book questions on it. It was all for the comic book people, and nobody knew the answers.
Well, the first week that you had that, and I was on there, there was only a handful of questions that I had a clue about, and then the next week you had a bunch of series that I actually knew something about. So it's kind of hit or miss for me as to whether or not I know what's going on or not.
Well, that's what I try to do. I try to gear them to where, there's easy questions and then there's difficult. I want people to learn. So I don't want them to be too easy, but I want them to be
Oh yeah,
enough to where
yeah.
you have to
What
think.
what surprised me the most that second week was even the toys I knew the answers to, which kind of unusual, but it was fun.
Okay, well, the toys were, I think that was in the first round. That was the easy one.
Hey, Snarky.
So, man, I think everybody guessed your channel. Yes, Terry, yes, I do. I expect people to think and have fun, especially the one last week on Tuesday for Doc's birthday. It's all about Doc, and I guarantee a lot of y'all are not going to know those answers because Clay did not know a lot of those answers. And he talked to him like I did. So, but yeah, like I said, Play Quest is fun. I make it fun, and you get 3 lifelines, so it's not like you don't have a help, but one of your lifelines is asking the chat, and they could lie to you because they are your opponents. So, but yeah, actually, I meant what did I leave off in the life story? I forgot. Or are we still on Friday?
We lost somebody.
Uh-oh.
Chance, are you going to have a show this Friday?
No, I got plans for the 4th of July, sir. I think I'm going to not do one. I wasn't going to do one last Friday, but then I got the sad news about Martin Mull passing away, so I did one Saturday.
Well, you did a good job on that in such short notice.
Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. Yeah, Blue
Yeah.
dropped. There's Blue.
There we go.
Yeah, Blue's my fellow
I'm
friend
sorry, I had
over here.
technical difficulties.
Yeah, she's down here in Texas with me, so and everything.
Sorry, I had technical difficulties.
It's all right. You didn't drop the phone in the tub, did you?
No, I'm actually out in the living room now. I just lost signal because my internet sucks.
Oh,
You know?
that's okay. Mine is on Wi-Fi and it's showing pretty much no bars, so it could come and go whenever. Don't get a Samsung. What just disappeared, Snark? Everybody's having fun in there. I can't remember where I was at on the story of the life. Other than Play Quest, like oh yeah, and here's a question. For everybody on the panel, if you only eat twice a week, and you got $20 to eat, knowing how much food costs now for the week, and all you have is 20, would you choose food or would you choose oil for your vehicle?
Food.
What about you, Blue?
I'd split it up actually, but go ahead. Let someone else talk.
What about you, Blue? Oh, I think she's
Food.
incapacitated.
I'd go with food.
Yep.
I mean, you got to eat like the
I'm
old.
sorry, I didn't hear the question. My internet was sucking.
If you got $20 for the week, would you choose food or would you choose oil for your vehicle?
I would choose food just because that's going to help me live to be able to fight to possibly get some oil later.
Okay. And Chance said he choose food. What about you, Jim?
Did y'all hear me?
Yeah.
I like
Did
I
y'all?
like the idea of what she said. Yeah,
What is with this?
you got to eat so that you're able to work to make more income.
Yeah. No. So is it wrong that I
I'm going to have to
chose?
move to another room, y'all.
Okay. So Harold,
'Cause this ain't working.
Harold's in the chat. Like I said, y'all drop your link, whatever. Subscribe to everybody because they're all good channels. You'll learn something, especially Terry. Terry's a really good channel, and Blue. So, so it would be explainable that if I was just going over the Walmart from one parking lot to the other, and I didn't even know it was actually out until till about Wednesday or Thursday. So, because the oil pressure light was fluctuating up and down for the last 2-3 weeks. It'd go down and then go up. Did it go down? So I couldn't really go by that and everything. So would it be explainable if I had $20? And actually, a week is good. $20 actually is I have to make last for like 2-3 weeks. Could you eat 2 or 3 weeks on $20? Anybody?
Be very hard.
Huh?
It'd be one meal a
It'd
day,
be very
if
hard.
that.
I'm going to tell you right now, with the way food prices are, you would not be eating one meal a day on $20 for 2 weeks.
Yeah, it'd be difficult.
So,
I subscribed
yeah,
to Poor Dirt Farmer, and I rang the bell. Let me see who else is in the links I haven't connected with
yeah,
yet.
he's like a father figure to me. Blue knows him.
I need
No,
Blue's link too. Did someone link up Blue?
Blue, can you? You're a wrench. Are you able? Oh, I didn't see Harold. Harold needs a wrench.
Hey,
Come
Harold.
on.
He says he's going to do a stream on Twitch in a minute.
Well, he could still get a wrench.
There's Dragon. Let me see here, Dragon.
I
I
think
got
if
subscribe
you
to
go
Dragon.
up, Blue's up in the chat somewhere.
Let me go up for Blue. I've subscribed to Dragon. Of course, I'm subscribed to Jim. Let me see.
Hold on, I'll grab Blue's channel.
There's Sarah
Well,
Moffett.
let's back up a second here. Chance, did you just say you're going to subscribe to my channel?
No, I said I already have.
I was about to have some fun with you for that one.
No, I said I'm already subscribed. That's what I was trying to say. Oh, I have to rewind the tape.
You're fine. You're fine.
That's what I meant to say. I'm already subscribed to Jim. That's what I thought I said. But
There you go. I just dropped her link. I just dropped her link.
All right, Miss Blue, the Blue Line Watcher. Bam! I'm subscribed to you, and I rang the bell. Okay, cool. Thank you, Keebler. Thank you, Keebler.
Yeah. Her other half is America's First. If you want to drop his link, Blue, if you're able to, or tell him to get over there and drop his link. You know, he's another.
Yeah, he's outside right now, and I don't actually know. I need more experience with that, really, to know how to do that. Because I'm doing good to stay in here and talk to y'all. Damn internet.
And there's Mayo News Now. I ain't seen him
But
in a
yes,
while.
America First 7000.
How you doing, Mayo News Now?
What is?
Thanks, Harold. Trying to do something new, but keep with the old too. So I don't want to betray the way I started. So yeah, I know you have, but yeah, it's like I said, it's not that I meant to do it. I just had to do what was good for my health and the best I can. I was able to get a battery on Friday. After the Friday, I was able to get with a few little bit that came in Saturday, and what I got on the street. Yes, I take a sign out there. I bite my lip and I take a sign when I absolutely have to. You know, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people frown on that, but I would rather
If you
do
need
that
help,
than what I'm doing right now.
not if you need help. Now, the guy that's got like $5,000 in his pocket doing that, I got a problem with that. I will work for food, and they're driving a Mercedes parked around the corner. But if you need help,
You know, I don't go out there every day like some people. You know, there's some people that's out here, that's out and about, and I know
you
a
need a
few of them
Patreon.
that they
Do you
go
have a
out
Patreon?
every day. Huh?
Do you have a Patreon account or anything where people could donate and help you out?
I just have a Cash App and PayPal. I said they're both on my thing.
Oh, I
Nightbot
know how to.
has it. Hold on. What is the command? Someone type help in the chat. I think that's it.
Help.
Yeah,
Help. I
I'm
need,
gonna get my
I need help.
tablet. And
Not just anybody. Help. Where's the chat? Okay, private. No.
no, it's you don't have to use a. The only thing you need to use an upside down exclamation for is commands. If you use upside down commands, Nightbot will give you the command list, send you a link for the command list, so you can see all the commands and everything. I believe it's help. Yeah,
There's the
there's the
cat app.
PayPal.
Nightbot linked it for you.
Yeah. See, yeah, I see. It's you type help and it's the PayPal.
Well, now I'm
But
gonna
yeah,
quit eating. I guess it's rude to be sitting there eating. If you, I mean, damn,
no,
I
it's
didn't know.
fine. It's fine. It doesn't bother me when people eat in front of me. It really doesn't.
Only
But
reason
Chance, it sure is respectful of you to think about that, though.
I was preparing nachos and I didn't realize she's
Yeah.
gonna be live, and then I found out she was gonna be live, and I'm like, crud, I want to,
And, and
support my.
you didn't know until you were on air and already doing it. I mean, no big deal.
Cool.
But the fact that you're thinking about it, I mean, that's good of you to
Yeah.
offer that.
I'm gonna
That's
quit
very
eating.
sweet. Yes.
I can't remember if I got Cash App up there or not, and it's not that way.
Nightbot posted your Cash App in the chat.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get Lobo over here. But yeah, finally was able to call some mobile mechanics today, and pretty much it's going to run between $85 and $110 just to get somebody out to diagnose it. And
Oh
what it's
Lord.
doing, Terry can heard it, so he knows I'm not making it up. I did post it to he can vouch when he comes back. Lobo, if you want, you're welcome on the panel. It's not required. Crafty Cat, same with you. I can have 2 more people. So, anybody's welcome. The Cash App, like I said, it's $Keever6A. I can't remember if it's in the commands or not now that I'm thinking about it. I just can't remember. But like I said, after I changed the battery, it ran for a good 10-15 minutes. So I thought everything was good. And then after about 3 o'clock in the morning, I went to start it up just to charge the battery so it keep it charged up, because the phone draws power. And that's the only way I have to keep it charged. So I went to start it up. After about 3 minutes, it killed itself. So it could be anything from a rod knocking to a misfire. I saw on YouTube it could even be a misfire, a loose lifter. You know, because I saw a YouTube video that it was making the same sound, and that's what that was for the vehicle. It was a misfire caused by a loose lifter rocker arm on the head that just needed to be replaced. You know, so. But
Are
like
you
I
a good
said,
mechanic? Can you fix things? Sorry to interrupt you.
do what?
Are you a okay mechanic? Can you fix things if you have the means and the parts? Cabler, are you?
I've never done head work. I've done all my basics. I've changed water pumps and stuff of that nature. I put in freeze plugs. I do that type of stuff, but I've never messed with the actual engine itself, other than assisting friends when they were building their race cars and
That's
my
cool.
dad and stuff.
Yep.
And but
That's
the
neat.
one thing we've never done was transmission work.
So you can certainly do an oil change, change the tire, yeah,
Yeah.
and a lot more than that.
Oh, shoot. Thought I almost kicked myself off.
Don't do that.
I couldn't see that.
We'd kind of like to keep you around.
And I did quickly see that, but I did see it. It came through, but it quickly went off, and I don't think I can go back. Let me see if I can go to my other. Hold on just a second. But like I said, Cash App is Keever6A, and y'all got the PayPal. So, but yeah, I don't know if it would be worth getting a mechanic, or if I should just try to get a cheap replacement. Because
Are you
I
near a
was
salvage
looking.
yard? Are you near a salvage yard for parts?
Not within walking distance.
Yeah, that's where I would go for inexpensive parts, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, it's where I'm located. The closest like pick apart salvage yard is about 30 minutes away, 20 minutes away by vehicle, and
That's
probably
way
an
too
hour
long.
if I walk.
Right. In the heat,
So,
Texas, no way. Yeah, no way.
yeah. And with me only eating like once or twice a week, yeah, walking. I do good trying to walk now over to the gas station to get my water, and I haven't done that since Sunday.
Man, I'm getting depressed. I didn't know you're eating twice a week, girl. I got to do something. I didn't know that. Jeez.
I don't tell. Mayo over here, he knows. He's been around a while. He knows I don't like asking, do I Mayo? You know, him, PDF, they know straight up. I don't like asking. I hate doing this. They had to force me to do it 2 years ago. And we know what happened and when that was done. So, you know,
Are you
I don't
underweight?
really know. It could be really anything. Like I said, Terry heard the video. I actually sent it the video to PDF so he could send it to you, Mayo. He could send you the video because I actually did send him the video. It's an unlisted video on the channel.
Are you underweight?
Actually, I gain weight. When you don't eat, contrary to what people think, you don't lose weight. You
Yeah, I
gain.
thought your body will eat the fat and it's already stored up. You know?
Eventually, after like months, but at the first few months, you gain weight.
I didn't know that.
I'm losing muscle mass. But around my gut, my pants are tight.
Okay.
I used to be like 130 something pounds. Now I'm probably more like 140 something. So
How tall are you?
5 foot.
No, you're little.
Oh, you're
I mean,
about right.
You're petite.
You're about right. Yeah,
you're
she's about right.
Weight to height ratio. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Don't listen to all those people telling you're supposed to be skinny. Don't listen to that. It's wrong. They're wrong.
You're perfect.
okay. The picture on my Facebook was from 2012.
Oh.
So that
What about the one
profile
right now we're looking at?
that one is from 1993. Oh no, I'm sorry, 1992.
I gotta connect with you on Facebook then.
You know, the one on Facebook is from, like I said, 2012.
What's your name on Facebook? You mind if I look you up on Facebook, or would you rather we'd stay separate from that?
You're friends with me on Facebook, Chance.
There's so many handles on YouTube.
I am the only Keebler that you're friends with.
All right,
Go
I'm sorry.
Go
I'm
into
sorry.
your messenger and click on view profile of our.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah, of course. I know what's the matter with me. We message each other. Oh my God, I can't believe I had that kind of mind lapse. That's crazy. Yes. I'm sorry. You featured a dumbass this week. Sorry.
Chance has so many friends. It's hard for him to keep up with them.
That's not what I'm saying. No. Damn.
You're okay, Chance. Don't worry about it.
I'm embarrassed.
We know how popular you are. Just deal with it.
But I just can't believe I blanked on that.
Look, there's Clay, my Vanna Music. If y'all ain't subbed to Clay, y'all need to go sub to him. He does some great music too. Awesome guy. He saved my butt last week. See, Lobo just backed me up on it. You see that? Your body goes into starvation mode, shutting down for burning. And right now, I am sweating my butt off for the last month and a half. So. But yeah, it's not really. I just want to either get something, a cheap replacement, which I have looked. There are some cheap minivans for less than 2,500, or we can go. I can try to diagnose it and check that route. But I've never worked on heads, so if it has anything to do with the heads, I can't do it. I've never messed with it. I'm actually afraid to, because if you drop a screw, your whole motor's blown, even worse.
Mm.
So, but like I said, I can either get the. I'm just worried that the longer I sit in this parking lot, and Blue, where did Blue go? She done bounced off again.
Her internet's acting up, she said.
Mal can vouch. The longer I sit in this public parking lot, they are good about everything. I'm just afraid, though, eventually, if I can't start moving this vehicle or moving, eventually they're gonna send out the cops. And I
Oh,
don't want to do a cop. I don't want to do a cop watch video. I'm sorry, I really don't, because I don't have anything to stand on, because I am technically trespassing, but they haven't said anything to me. So but the longer I sit here, it is a possibility. It's a 2002 E150 standard.
hmm.
So
Chance, isn't that the same thing that Sarah has?
Yeah. Mm.
no, mine's a Ford E150 van.
Oh, a van. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, she got a truck. My bad. I'm
but
making
like
all
I said,
sorts of
I have
mistakes.
looked. Like I said, there are a couple of cheap ones that they are available. I told them I would get back with them in a couple of days. See if it was still available, if I could make an offer. Or like I said, I don't know which way to go. Whether it would be better to do because a mechanic could come out. It'd be $85 for one mechanic if he can come out tomorrow.
Just to
Just
diagnose
to,
it.
just to diagnose it, and like I said,
Man.
and then whatever it is, like I said, if it's a rod, you're looking at least $2,000. So like I said, it may be cheaper just to get the replacement. I
Yeah.
just don't know what to do. I just don't. If I really don't even care about my belongings, but I can't transport and carry 3 things of ashes. I got 3 people in this van. I got my dad in a bag, in a jar. I got Doc in his box of sitting next to me, and I got Doc's uh other half from a few years back when she passed. I inherited her ashes, and it's really like I said, the stuff. Most of it's my dad's paintings, and they're just reprints. They're not even worth anything, so I can't even sell them. I tried to appraise them a couple years ago, and they're not worth nothing. They're reprints. I've tried selling them at garage sales over the last 5 years, and nobody. There's only one that people wanted, and it was the big one, and it was the only one worth anything. And I got $50 for it, and it was worth 200 or more. So, but the rest of them, they're all messed up now, but they weren't worth anything anyway. They were just reprints.
Why?
Like that, I appraised every one of them, and
Why, y'all?
and Doc stuff, like I said, all his is just personal belongings. All the rest is just clothes of mine, and it's mainly, like I said, the ashes. I just don't want to. I would throw everything in a cheap van, and these do have tags, current tags. That's what's good about it, is those have current. The one I was looking at had current tags on it till the end of the year. I could basically get the hell out of here without having to worry about getting stopped, and just so I could maybe get somewhere where I could get better on my feet, because I can't do it down there. And the severe suppression, I have anxiety so bad, and so there's times that if it wasn't for YouTube, you know, and you guys and everybody that's in the chat right now, I might not be here because I lost my dog to the cops. The cops took my dog 2 years ago.
Why?
Because they arrested me and nobody would come and get him. So they took him to the impound and then told me they would hold him until I got out. And come to find out, when I got out, they had already had him adopted the first night he was at the shelter. So I've already reduced my phone. The ex, pretty much the deal with him is, you know, he wanted a cheap phone, and at the time my phone, we was paying $80 for complete unlimited internet, and he was supposed to take the over the bill for the last couple of years because he wanted a cheap phone without paying $150 to turn his other phones on. And it ended up he refused to pay it couple back in March or April, and it got cut off. Lost it for a while, and now it's down. I got it back on, but it's down to 2 gigabytes of internet. So we live off of Wi-Fi, and if it wasn't for that, I know some of y'all think I stay on here too much, but y'all saved my life. Y'all really do. Even if I'm just watching or lurking, y'all saved my life. I don't feel so alone because I can't go into a big crowd somewhere. I get so nervous and I get so sick. I would not wish that dizziness and lightheadedness on my worst enemy. And there's some people who know my worst enemies up in this chat. So I ain't trying to let me go to my page so I can go to the link. But yeah, y'all save me sometimes. Most of the time.
I don't know what to say. I mean, you hardly have any internet left. You're making nice trailers and stuff for other folks like me. I mean, dang, that's I don't know what to say.
That's what I do. Like I said, Mayo News. Now he knows what I do. He knows exactly what I do. I bend over backwards for people. Blue knows too.
We lost Jim temporarily, I guess.
Yeah, he said he was gonna have to bounce after a while. He was expecting a phone call.
Oh.
So.
Oh, I agree with what Lobo said.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry, guy, hit the wrong button.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
She was just saying, Kiva was saying you were expecting a call, so she thought you got that phone call.
Well, I appreciate you remembering that. It could still come in any second, but I'll hang out as long as I can.
So that's just it. Sometimes I might not remember every detail, but I remember the important details. Oh. I do remember important details about everything, about and about everyone. So
I love that Play Quest. That's just a fun game you come up with. It's part Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, part Jeopardy, and all. It's all fun. I love it. I love to watch it or play it, whatever. It's great. I wish someone would buy that concept from you and give you a big fat check, like a
That's
producer,
a good idea. That's a good idea.
and then your life would change for the better.
no,
I like the name Play Quest. You come up with that, or is that from a program or something? Kid, would you come up with Play Quest?
It was a combination of me and AI.
Well, I like it, and if it hopefully it's not copyrighted, and you can capitalize on it, because I think the name's great, the gameplay is great. You know, you might need to tweak a few things, like the answers in the form of a question, because we know Jeopardy that's locked down with them. But it's a good little I like the format. I think you host it well. Your questions are good. It's a fun show. I can't wait to watch it next time.
Yeah, like I said, I've been thinking about doing the patriotic topics.
That'll work.
So it'll be the same thing. I use the first round will be kind of pretty much easy to medium, and then the second round will be your easy, medium, and hard. And then of
Very
course
good.
there will be a final question
Oh yeah.
that nobody is gonna get.
What made you think of coming up with that concept for a game show?
I saw that I was watching over on another channel, and the elves were talking about it, and the person they were telling to do it decided not to do it, and I got with the elves, and they said they would help me with it. So and I have got the PayPal. I finally got in there, so I don't know if y'all want to be named or not, but I appreciate every little bit. So, like I said, I just don't know what would be reasonable, trying to get the money for the diagnostic, or just trying to get the money raised the thing. I don't know.
Do they apply any of the diagnostic towards the mechanics, or is it just a diagnostic fee?
It's just a fee. It's like it's a service charge and a diagnostic fee. And then the labor and parts are all separate.
That seems to be a trend that a lot of the car dealership or the repairs places are working into. They'll charge you to do a diagnostic, and if it's the right diagnostic, it'll apply toward the repairs. But if they're not guessing right to start with, you get charged for something that's not going to do you any good. As opposed to used to, you take it in, they look at it, they tell you what it'll cost to fix it, and you say yes or no. I understand they need something for their time, but come on. I mean, $200-300 just to say, well, we guessed right, and this is what it's going to be to fix it, versus $200-300. Oh, we're totally wrong. We'll have to do another diagnostic.
Mm-hmm. Money grab. Reminds me of a scene in National Lampoon's Vacation, where the family truckster broke down in the desert, right near the Grand Canyon, after they made that famous jump. How much is it going to cost to fix this, fellas? How much you got? And that was Mickey. Mickey's the name of the actor. You see him; he's a great character actor. I need to write that down and feature him on my channel, Mickey. And he said, "I said, how much you got?" And he opens his wallet and gives him every cent he's got in his wallet.
Chance, you just triggered a memory. when I was about 10 years old, we were traveling in the family station wagon, pulling a camper, and guess where the transmission went out? Six Flags over Georgia.
You can't make this stuff up, man.
But that was probably about 5 or 10 years before you were born.
Oh, that's funny. I like that story.
Oh, what? I think Nightbot is ignoring me.
I like Nightbot. He's doing a good job in there moderating things, laying down the law.
Yeah, they'll be saying your name in chat now. He just said his name, didn't he?
You know, Six Flags Over Georgia,
I don't
Jim.
know, how much did you and Sarah pay my Nightbot to drop your links? I know y'all hacked him somehow. You and Sarah hacked it to him. He finally answered me. Dang Nightbot.
Is Nightbot AI too?
Yeah, Nightbot's AI. Yep.
Oh, no wonder he keeps talking about PlayQuest. I'm like, we're not playing PlayQuest right now. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Oh, damn, Mickey Jones died.
He doesn't.
Mickey Jones
died.
Mickey
Six
Jones
Flags
died.
merged, didn't they?
Who?
Yeah, Mickey Jones
Six Flags
died.
merged. What? Mickey? What?
Mickey Jones died.
Oh no.
He died on February 7, 2018. That's the character actor. He's been in tons of stuff. He always would play a biker, like a Hell's Angel type.
Yeah.
And he was the guy in National Lampoon's Vacation. I said, how much money you got? The crooked mechanic. I'm sorry. Now I'll be quiet.
That's okay. I was asking Chance, didn't Six Flags just merge or get bought out?
Not that I know of. They're owned by Warner Brothers.
It was in the news earlier today, but I didn't catch all the details. They either merged with some group or got bought out.
Well, you know when they opened, don't you? June 16th, 1967. Six Flags Over Georgia. And of course they have Six Flags Over Texas and in California. Let me look that up. Six Flags merger. They were a client of mine for a while.
Yeah.
Let's see. Advertising, and I got free passes and all that stuff. News. Six Flags Over Georgia news. 4th of July fireworks celebration coming to Six Flags Over Georgia. The final days of Six Flags. Theme park admits to financial turmoil. Closure imminent. That's from a month ago, but it's from a BS website, Inside the Magic. It sounds like clickbait to me. That's a lie.
Well, this was on the local news today.
I'm not. Yeah, I don't doubt your word. I just don't see anything on the interwebs yet, huh?
Well, they might have gotten misinformation. You never know these days.
Let me look up merger. Try that keyword. They are owned by Warner Brothers. That's why they have the Looney Tunes characters in the theme parks and the merchandising.
I like Six Flags except for one little detail. It was hot.
Yeah, and it's never good when you're stuck behind someone who doesn't bathe regularly. That's never good. You smell foot and all sorts of things.
We learned about the nickname for Atlanta, Hot Atlanta.
That's right. Now here's something 8 hours ago.
Yeah,
what the Six Flags merger means to Cedar Point and Kings Island. The merger of Cedar Fair and Six Flags is complete. The Millennium Force roller coaster is still climbing up. Okay. All right. Theme parks completed $8 billion merger. Newsweek, 16 hours ago. Six Flags and Cedar Fair have merged an $8 billion deal. Thank you.
There you go.
There it is. Well, who the hell is Cedar Park?
I'd never heard of them.
Uh-oh.
Cedar Fair. Cedar Fair. Oh, there it is. They're going to manage more than 51 properties in North America. Wow.
Sarah shared you out. Can't get my phone working. Can't
you mean
see or
our
hear
Sarah?
anything.
Our
Yes.
Sarah?
Yes.
Her phone's acting up all the time.
Love you guys.
Love you, girl. we'll keep the light on for you.
Dragon Classy's still up in here. Telling Sarah much love.
Hey, what was that ad from? We'll keep the light on for you. I know Jim knows this. It was a chain and TV ads. It was a slogan.
Days In.
What?
It's either Days In or Super 8. I can't remember.
Or Red Roof
I
Inn?
think it's Red Roof Inn. I think I was going to say.
No.
And it was a spokesman who said it.
It's one of the cheaper chains. Red Roof Inn's not a cheap chain.
Super 8, yeah.
Mike,
No.
Y'all hear
Nightbot,
me?
you are definitely confused. Yes, we can hear you.
Hey, Blue.
I need to turn you up.
Hey, sorry, y'all.
She sounds a little like Sarah. Have you noticed that? Blue and Sarah sound
Yeah.
a lot alike.
I was about to say the same thing.
Oh, really?
Would someone remove Nightbot play quest? He's confused.
It was Motel 6, so you were right. It was a cheaper hotel chain. We'll leave a light on for you. That was Tom Baudette's.
Motel
folks
6,
line.
yeah. I knew it
Motel
was
6.
one of them. It was right there at the tip of my tongue, but I couldn't think of it.
I see one headline. It says, actually, Motel 6 doesn't leave the light on for you.
They don't.
Gotta click that and see what
They
the hell
don't.
that's about. I don't know why that tickled me. That's from 2007. This is an old article. It says, for all things considered. What's that?
Jim, how much you think him and Sarah paid for Nightbot to drop that link? I mean, he dropped
I
lot.
don't think they paid anything. I think they threatened Nightbot with a glass of water.
They did.
Oh, yeah, they would short him out.
Exactly.
Hey, thank you, Nightbot.
Because
Now
Nightbot
he's linking Doc Danger now.
yeah, but not like he does you and Sarah.
I didn't notice. I was watching you, not the chat. But I look at the chat in case
It's
somebody's
like
out there.
He's dropping you and Sarah's links like constantly, and then she comes in and says her name. Don't be saying
Check your text
Sarah.
messages.
We gave her some. All right, I got to fess up.
What
We gave her
was?
some extra. We gave her some extra oil. Sorry, we greased the
Do
wheel.
what, Blue? Yeah,
Hey,
I
conspiracy
got
music.
it. I got it. I just didn't know if you wanted it known or not.
Hey, conspiracy. I'm
Yeah.
behind on the chat.
That's fine. It's known. I just wish I could have done so much more right now, and I'm sorry.
It's if you're I don't want anyone who's struggling. I will, like I said, I was planning on going out there again. I know I pretty much have exhausted. It's like a hit and miss now going out. But I was gonna go back out tomorrow for a little bit. I didn't go out because really Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday's actually even not that great anymore. They know who I am, and I don't get regulars anymore. They just look at me and go on. But if I was 9 miles down the road, I could go out Thursday and Friday and have the money. I really could. I'm being honest. But I'm not 9 miles, 10 miles down the road, and I can't get 9 miles, 10 miles the road. Because I don't even know if it will get me across the street anymore. I'm so scared to even move it to a different spot. That's how nervous I am about it dying. So.
I tell you.
No, like I said, in a way, if I could know anybody with sitting on a nest egg and just need somebody to help, you
Now,
know.
Keebler, I need you to listen to me. I need you to go and get something to eat with that. Okay, not oil. You go get something to eat with that.
Well, I don't have to. The oil did get a gentleman, a couple did stop Friday, and they brought me. They bought 4 or 5 quarts, so the oil's filled up. So that's another reason why I don't get it, because it actually when I changed the battery, it actually stopped knocking for a little bit, but now it's starting to knock again. It was like after it ran for like 15 minutes after I changed the battery. It wasn't really, it was knocking a little bit, but it wasn't knocking that like it was. And it was coming more, I could hear it from sitting in the driver's seat. It wasn't
Hmm.
as loud at the hood as it was sitting inside the vehicle. So, but now it's got a full oil and but yes, I will. I don't know. It will be tomorrow because I'm not walking across the street to Walmart tonight. I'm not being a duck and
Why
walking.
is it when you want your stuff to work, it won't, and when you don't, it works fine?
Exactly.
Like today has been like 4 Mondays in one day for me. Like I've had it.
Nightbot, stop it. You're confused. This is not PlayQuest. You did that, didn't you, Chance?
I did what? Because I mentioned the Play Quest and picked up
Mm-hmm.
on it. Well, I like the show. What can I
I
say?
think I think you hacked it. I think you hacked my Nightbot. I really do.
I'm not no hacker. I don't know how to do that thing. Those things.
I'm just glad he's not a
Okay,
tyrant.
I've got to get out and come back in. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's fine. You are totally fine. Anything, maybe you can let us know what's going on down there in your neck of woods when you come back.
Is Blue in Texas also?
Yes. Yeah, she's like I said, she's part of the 1A community with me. So
Hey, Jim, are you still there?
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm just listening.
I
Lord
ordered.
gave me.
Huh?
You did what? You did what?
I ordered the movie FM with Martin Mull on home video.
Oh,
It'll be
you
here.
know, everybody's been talking about it for a while, and we've never gotten around to it. But we need to go in backstage StreamYard and watch a movie together.
It's
what
on
movie do you
DVD.
want to watch?
I didn't get the Blu-ray. I got the DVD so I can put it in my computer. Maybe we can all watch it. But it's got, we have to do it privately, like you say, because it's got Steely Dan music. It's got Eagles music. I mean, couldn't do it on YouTube.
What
Yeah,
Someone
brand?
put the whole movie on there.
well,
It's on YouTube,
but
but they
I
what?
tell you what, you have
but
a
if we do it
computer.
backstage,
The movie's on YouTube already, but they some of the songs get cut out in the beginning. There's an Eagles song that gets cut out. Go ahead.
You do realize you can watch. I can give you a link, and you can watch old movies or new movies, stuff that's in the theater right now.
Oh, I know that's very illegal. Yeah,
Actually, no, it's not.
it's from
Chance,
China. It's from China.
probably. Chance, we
No,
don't have
actually,
to
it's
put it
not.
on YouTube. We'll just stay backstage and
Right.
watch the movie.
Well, that'd be the
Yep.
easiest thing. We don't have to wait for it to get here then, because it's like I said, someone put it on YouTube, an unofficial
Right.
channel, and I got just in the beginning. He even says, he warns, he goes, "I'm sorry, the sound cuts out during the Eagle song, then it comes back on when the song's over." I can't remember what song it was though. It wasn't Hotel California. The movie came out in April '78. Let me see.
Can you hear it?
I hear you.
Can you hear the band?
I hear a fan. Like a
No,
ceiling
that's
fan.
the band. That's not a fan.
Oh, a van. Yeah, I hear the van. I hear it.
And see, earlier, the belt was starting to squeal.
It don't sound that
belt,
bad.
The belt wasn't squealing until this afternoon.
Wow. It don't sound that bad, but I'm not there. I'm sure in person you're more concerned with that sound.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Can you hear the squeaking?
Yeah, it sounds like Morse code.
That just started this afternoon. See, it sounds like it's the timing's off.
Your timing belt.
Hear it? It sounds like the way it starts slowing down, it sounds like the timing's off, like it's misfiring. Like I said, it could be just the lifter.
Hey, Blue. Well, if it ain't one thing, it's something else.
But
It's
I
always
don't
something.
know. I've never, even my dad would, he taught me how to diagnose
Hey,
stuff.
everybody.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Please forgive me. I am so sorry. I think this is going to work out best and not be bothering y'all anymore.
You ain't bothering nobody. You're fine. You can't help it if there's a Wi-Fi
Thank you
problem.
very much. I'm just going to always fight to be with my girl Keebler if I can in a stream, ever, always. I so didn't say that right, but that I don't know.
Hey, that's all right. At least
I'm a mess.
we got Lobo down there that's got a lovely bunch of coconuts. I am so glad I'm not
Wait, say that again?
family channel.
But he's got no
It's
bananas.
on
We got no bananas today.
It's the pinned comment. I got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
What did you say
He's
a second ago, Keebler?
Do what?
What did you say a second ago?
I said we got Lobo down in the chat with a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, interesting.
He's actually a good channel if you like just hanging out and chit-chatting and got some topics and
That's very
questions.
cool.
Let's
Like
not
the
say
other-
hanging out when a guy's talking about his coconuts, okay? I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
That wasn't
Yeah,
much of a word.
please. Wow, different.
And don't talk about bananas either.
No. Wow. What?
Chances got me into comic books over here.
That's all cool.
So
That's all cool, but there's only one banana I care about. So.
you see my name.
And I don't want to hear about no coconut cream pie, okay?
Yeah.
That's like triple X.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I'm good. I'm just care about one banana, and that's all I can say.
You're a one banana gal.
And
Yeah.
it
And it put a ring on it.
It's America first. There you go.
That's it.
I got one on my fingers, and actually, my ring is Thor's hammer. How's that?
He's not that kind of guy. I totally was twisting his comment. He's just clowning around. He's a really good guy. Good family man, grandfather. He's not a creep at all.
Yeah, we
We're
was
just clowning around. Just so you know,
yeah.
if you don't know him, he's straight up good guy. Right, Jim?
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah. Oh, I believe that.
We
I
just
believe
clowning.
that.
We just
I'm just
clowning.
saying.
Yeah.
She knows
Now
me.
the only
She knows I'm
reason
not.
my
No, I was just gonna say,
what's that?
Blue knows me. She knows I'm not gonna be around anybody that's not good. I've done dug
Hell
into
no.
I've done dug into every one of these people that's coming in and on panel and in chat. I already know everything about
She's
them.
better than any agency I know.
Private investigator. Yeah. She's a living background check.
And what I can't find, I got people, and they got people.
Yeah. Hey Keebler, I just wanted you to know the reason why my America First is not in here is he is cooking dinner and giving me the night off.
Woohoo! Hey, wait a minute. Doesn't he cook dinner every night?
No, I usually do, and so now he's doing it for me and giving me a break.
I knew. Well, I just knew last year it was he. Every time I talked to you, he was cooking dinner. So
Yeah, but we didn't talk a whole lot either, did we?
no, not really, because it was getting hard and
But
everything.
he is amazing, and he's amazing with the kids, and he I feel like crap kind of right now, so he's giving me the night off, and it's amazing. So,
And he puts
but
it,
he would be here otherwise.
and he does some awesome stories too. So he puts out some awesome stories.
Thank you. Yeah, there. I can't talk about it right now, but there's quite a few going on right now, and even where I live, corruption with Livingston Police Department, and I already have a lawsuit against them for the stuff that they did, and I have videos on my channel of that if anybody doesn't know. And the charges are all gone and dismissed with prejudice, and lawsuits moving forward. So, and now they're doing other scandalous, corrupt stuff where I live now, and seems like retaliation, and harassment of me and my children. So, it's not looking good for them.
Yeah, I had to because I had to. Well, as soon as they released me, I was gone.
Mm.
I had to get out of there. I you
And
know, they knew who I was,
if
and
I,
they were starting.
now, if I could just take the kids and just uproot and have somewhere to go and guarantee to know, might consider that, but I'm gonna fight, and I don't have a choice right now.
I understand.
So, but they're just going to keep adding zeros if they want to traumatize our children and me and continuously do stuff like that. They're just adding zeros. And
Yep.
it's ridiculous and sad because it's not even about that. It's about the fact that you're okay out there as public servants acting like that and doing that to people and children. And you got to stop, and you cannot do that to our children and do that to people and get away with it. You need some repercussion somewhere in court,
Yep.
something. And I think it's ridiculous that the taxpayers pay for it and they don't pay for it.
I know that's you. Well, that's when you need to get with when you see Hebrew Hammer in the chat, the real one, not that troll Hebrew Hammer that acts like a Hebrew Hammer, but the real Hebrew Hammer.
Okay.
You know which one I'm talking about? He's got the dog on his profile. He's got his dog as his
Okay. Yeah.
profile. That's the one
Uh-huh.
you need to talk to, because he will tell you he knows
Okay.
exactly what to go after to where they are responsible, not the taxpayers. It's that you got to go to I think he said it was the ethics board. I wish he was here because he would be awesome. He knows all that shit. Hebrew Hammer is awesome. So he's got, when he
Okay,
speaks,
that's
I listen.
awesome.
When
So
he
pretty much
speaks,
like their
well, you
pensions.
know, he used to be a commissioner in Florida, right? You know that, right? He moved from Florida to he's here in Texas now. He ran for city council last year in San Antonio. So, but yeah, when he speaks, you gotta listen. He's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to the government, and if you really want to make change, there's one thing he harps on. If you really want to make change, you gotta put your hat in the race. Whether it's on a commissioner's board or just anything, but I think he said it was something, the ethics board, you got to take their bond. You got to get their bond. Oh, she's gone. But yes, they were.
Fighting City Hall can be done, but it's an uphill battle.
Well, he knows how to do it. Like I said, he was a commissioner in Florida, in one of the most corrupt counties in North Florida. So he knew. He's got a military German. I can't think of the dog's name. Dog, the breed, but he speaks German to it, and it answers. It's basically, he's got it. He's armed. He's always armed, and he always wears a bulletproof vest. He pretty much lives on a fortress. So you ain't coming up in his place unannounced, and you ain't gonna want to. So, but he's a wealth of knowledge. What are you over there typing without that D key?
I'm sorry, I muted my mic. I thought I muted my mic. Sorry, I'm sorry.
I kept hearing you typing, and I know you was missing the D key.
Now the S key is about to fall off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Chance, did you used to own a Commodore 64?
No, I never did.
Because usually people who own a Commodore 64 type heavy like you do.
I know. I need to work on that. I try to type lighter. I don't know.
That's just funny.
Put your fingers on the keys that you're supposed to. Go back to typing class and thumbs on the space bar.
I'm doing it again.
On the A, S. I forgot the letters. Let me get my keyboard.
It's ASDF.
ASDF.
F is the home key, and then J is the home key for the right hand, and it's JKL and semicolon.
Yep. And thumbs.
I took typing class because I took typing class in 7th grade because that's where all the women were.
I learned that too. I did too. And you ASDF, you learn that, and then the HJK. You could do it without looking.
Yep.
Yeah. And you're right. There were some pretty women in there, yeah, or young ladies.
Y'all were the type that took the cooking class, the home ec too.
I did take home ec, and I made a mean lasagna. I did. And in college,
because all the ladies were in the class in high school.
In college too, there was an etiquette class I took at Marshall University, and it was an elective, and it was great because you got a 9-course, really nice meal, chef prepared. And you had a date, and you sat her in the chair. You learned the place settings, you learned all that stuff, and I took that like 2 or 3 times just for the meal. I love that.
I did. the cute lady, the cute date was just a bonus, Jim.
That was a bonus for. I'm telling you, it was the food really for me on that one.
You know
That
who
etiquette
taught
never-
me etiquette and how to eat in a 5-star restaurant?
It was a 5-star restaurant class. That's what it was.
You know
Wow.
who taught me?
What?
You know who taught me?
Who?
My father.
Oh, how good.
My grandmother taught me.
Yep, I didn't see him very often, but when I did, he was a stickler on making sure we could eat in a 5-star restaurant if he ever had the chance to. And he taught me how to cook like a 5-star chef. That man could taste something. He could go into a restaurant, have a meal, go home, and recreate it just from the taste.
Well, that's
Don't
pretty
ask
darn
me how.
impressive.
That's talent. I've met 2 or 3 people, they can taste something and tell you every little thing that's in it. And that just amazes me. I can tell you if it tastes good or doesn't taste good, and that's about it.
No, that's pretty much me. But yeah, he had a taste, a palate, even all the way up to his passing. He had a
Okay,
palate
so-
that he could. Yes, I can hear you.
And
You
I never
lagged.
took any of the home ec classes. I just took the typing class because I saw what was coming with computers and everything and papers that needed to be typed up. And I said, this is something that's going to be necessary.
I took
And
wood
I
shop
thought-
too. I made all sorts of things. Remember wood shop class?
Yeah,
Like that.
I made a remote control airplane.
Cool. I made a plant stand in a cigarette box.
I took
Well,
that.
those were different days. Chance, did you used to smoke?
Yes, I did. I quit
You-
in September
you-
of 2010.
You should look up the video I did where I went in the original RJ Reynolds building downtown Winston. It's a hotel now, but the elevator room is still the same as when it was RJR. And
Okay.
you really need to see it. It is so intricate. The detail of the work done in there is amazing.
Wow.
And it's a short. It's not a long video. It's a short, and it just shows the elevator room.
Oh, wow.
I think we bored everybody.
What do you mean?
No, we didn't. Stop.
There's only 2 people, and one of them's me. Yeah, I think the other one's Nightbot.
Oh, well,
Oh wait, I see 3 over here. There's only 2 showing on my panel. But there's
Well,
3
my
showing.
honey is in there now.
Well, tell him if
American
he's
First
not.
is in there now.
I think he's wrenched up. I think he was wrenched up.
Are you wrenched or no? He doesn't know right yet. He's doing comments.
All you gotta do is touch somebody's name. Yeah, he's wrenched.
Okay,
Yeah,
very cool.
yeah. That's the other one. If you want to grab his link, like I say, he does awesome stories down there. So
Well, because there's so much corruption that's just flooding, and there's nothing but stories.
well, you also get people that send you stories and everything.
Yes.
So.
Mhm.
Y'all see the,
And the crazy-
update, the last update on Carolina Friday?
I
Friday
haven't
night?
yet.
They held
I
a
haven't yet.
special meeting, a closed door special meeting between city council and the police monitoring citizen
Mm.
monitoring
Yeah. I knew they were going to do that.
and the police leaders. And
I just
Is this
didn't
thing
know the
on?
results.
Chris Nettles
Cut
is
out again. I
still-
can't hear. I'll be right back, y'all. I gotta leave and come back. This happens sometimes.
No,
Can't
okay.
hear
I
nothing.
know.
He got a phone call. But yeah, the Chris Nettles, the one councilman that was
Yeah.
called for the closed door session, he wanted public comments afterwards, but they refused to do that. But he is still calling for Kruger to have something harsh done to him, and he's calling for training, better training too. So
Well, here's my thing. It's not just Kruger. It's Kruger and those two female officers who did not
Exactly.
intervene.
That's what I told him when I made my phone calls. Where did Jim go? I just realized
I don't
Jim's
know.
gone.
Hopefully they come back.
Hopefully, maybe.
But they all should be fired. Those female officers, not only are women, but public servants also, and wrong is wrong, and they did not interfere, and they are just as guilty in the assault.
That's what I told him when I called it. Those two need to be also held responsible because they didn't uphold their oath.
Exactly.
But I feel like it's kind of a win because of what happened with the city council, in a way.
Yeah.
And after what happened up in Spokane, the auditing community, the 1A community really got hit hard up there with that idiot.
Yeah.
That nobody even friggin' really knew who the hell he was, but yet he had 3,000 subs, but nobody that I knew who the hell he was. But everybody
Yeah,
was
that's
getting
great.
blamed for him. So after that,
Yeah,
community,
that
they
ain't cool.
needed a win. And with the city council, basically that Chris Nettles basically agreeing that with the fact that what happened was uncalled for, that just shut up all the anti-auditors that were talking.
Yeah.
And some of them, I
Yeah,
respect.
exactly.
That's just it. People can get mad, but I do have a few friends that's on the other side because I respect them and they respect me. We have mutual respect. That's like last week on PlayQuest. I had Hezekiah and Cripple Cat on the panel. They were contestants because we were friends. All had Doc in common, and we respect each other.
Yeah.
So
Can
out
you
of all
please,
of
for
them-
America First, explain for the play quest?
do what? Oh,
Can
PlayQuest.
you, for America First, explain the? Yeah.
I started a trivia game on Wednesday night. It's 8:00 on bi-weekly, except for last week. Last week I moved it to Tuesday because it was a special tribute play quest for Doc Danger. And what it is it's like Jeopardy. It's got the Jeopardy board, it's categories, and the numbers 100 to 500, and then there's double Jeopardy or double play quest was what I call it. And I even have a final question at times, sometimes. And I actually pick the questions, make my own questions for PlayQuest based on either topics or based on whoever is contestants. It's a great way to promote your channel because I have one category is popular YouTube channels pretty much the channels that I know and know they're good get promoted in questions in
Very
popular YouTube channels. And I've been putting some questions up about Doc
And you
over the
do
last. No, like I said, last Tuesday was the whole thing was about Doc because it was his birthday and it was a tribute to him.
right.
So, because Doc passed away, so it was like a
Yeah.
memorial tribute stream for his birthday. But the other two, I try to gear questions for whoever are
And so
contested.
you do couples and you do singles and
We've been doing teams. Last week was the first time we moved into just basically doing like the panel all work together toward the end. You know, but normally we do teams. We've been doing teams like My Flock and Chance have been a team. Triple B, I don't know where she's at, but
yeah.
they're probably in a live somewhere. Who's back? I didn't see him. Oh, sorry, Chance.
Sorry about that.
It's all right.
I couldn't
You
hear
left,
you.
and then I looked.
Welcome back.
You left, and I looked down, and Chance. I mean, Jim was gone too. I was like, "What the hell? There must be a live going on."
Nah.
Welcome
No,
back.
Thank you. Just there's a glitch sometimes occasionally on StreamYard where all of a sudden I can't hear you and I just have to come back in. And then I had to get in my email to get the link because you had texted it to me, but I emailed it to myself. It's a long story. I had to log in, my password, get my email to hit that link again.
All you do know, all you had to do was come in the chat on the live, and it's pinned to the top.
The link's in there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I did pull up YouTube too. That's silly of me.
I pinned it right at the very beginning before I went live. I pinned it, or while the video was playing, I pinned it during that.
Oh, okay.
So,
well, live and learn.
Yes.
Always.
Well, I know you're not used to the link being dropped in chat. It's always emailed or text.
Yeah.
You know, but I have cleared out my trolls and everything, so I don't have to worry about it. Plus, they know if they try anything, they're gonna get this right here. Where'd it go?
Let me see.
Hold on. If they even attempt, they'll get something like this.
Bunch of question marks.
Ooh, I think of the Riddler when I see that.
Yeah. The Riddler.
Uh-huh.
And all you gotta do, actually, in order to not get messed with, is just put something like up and put a loop on it. You can still talk.
That is cool.
You can't see nothing. I can see y'all if I look in the basement, but if someone's trying to hurt your channel, I would rather be blind for a little bit than, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Oh, they're cute.
And then we got this one.
That's badass.
Yeah.
I even had one for Halloween.
That's cool. You've always been so good at all this. I love it all the time.
Amen.
Well, when I started finding out who was porn bombing, I went and investigated on how. When I started doing live, I said, "How do I keep myself from getting porn bombed?" Because I don't have paid StreamYards. And the way you do it is you get a silent short clip. It don't have to be but 5 seconds or 10 seconds. It don't have to be very long. It just has to be silent. You mute it out, upload it to your video clips, hit the loop, and as long as
loop.
as long as it's a full screen, they can't hurt you.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And,
Hey, I put that nice trailer you made for me on my channel as a trailer and as a video. So thank you again, Keebler.
like
Very
I said,
self.
that is the only person who can hurt you with that is me, and I'm not going to. It's free for you to use.
Well,
You
I
can
think it's
use it
pretty
for
damn.
whatever you want. A trailer as a intro. That you can extract the music. I can send you a link. You can actually take the music off if you want. You have the link. You have the link to both of them. I can send you the link to both of them again to where you could just download the audio.
Oh, I like it. You good? No
Where's
problem.
mine?
It's coming.
You know how many people are getting?
Okay, but how many of them are up here right now?
I actually had already
I love
got.
you, Dennis.
I have already got the second spotlight coming out. I'm working on the second spotlight. I will basically, what I've decided I'm doing is I'm putting names in a hat, and I'm going to basically pick a name out every couple of days. Or
Well, that's
as
cool, but I'm up here and I love you.
It's whoever I have an inspiration hits me with inspiration. Chance actually was pretty damn easy, and I think I nailed him to a T. Everybody even said it. I basically nailed him.
It's good. Real good. And I like how where it says Nostalgic Pod Blast with Chance, it looks like a pinball flipper. I don't know if you meant to do that. The shape or the AI, whatever.
Oh, in the front?
Yeah, it looks like a pinball flipper.
That was I created
cool.
that thumbnail last night as a art piece on a brand new program that I got last night.
Cool.
It's pretty damn sweet.
That's pretty awesome.
And the actual thumbnail.
I got to send you a sticker for that, girl. That's the least I can do. A sticker and some bread for a snack. I got to do that.
I don't have a post office box, so I don't have.
You don't have a way to get no mail?
No.
Oh,
I used to use general delivery wherever I was at, but I can't get to the closest post. The post office is on the other side of town, and I can't get to it now. So.
Well, I'm going to be real busy like the next couple of weeks working on a movie, like several days in a row. You're not going to see much of me online, so it's nice to be able to have a nice 4th of July holiday and chill and do some streaming with you, Keebler.
Well, I appreciate you. Like I said, that's why I said it's
my followers.
It wasn't required, but I'm just wanting to talk about what everything was going on and explain everything and put it out there and just see,
Yep.
Because unless you put it out there, even though I hate doing it.
There's a few guys that get mad if I skip a Friday night, like especially on the Facebook Live side, because I stream it on Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and then it runs on Fistful of Radio. I have Atlanta the next day at 2 p.m. Atlanta time. And if I skip a week, even though I have tons of content, tons of stuff for good reruns, it's not dated material. It's still loaded with information. A few people get mad at me, and they're like, you might as well just quit. How dare you work on a Pod Blast night, or whatever. I'm like, guys, back off. I'm sorry. I'm not making that up. Jerry Dobson with a G. He's name one. I mean, he is publicly said he gets mad. If I skip a week, I'm like, everyone deserves a week off or a day off, sir. Jeez. How much did it cost? Yeah. How much is the admission? How about $0? Give me a break. Anyway.
Exactly.
Just venting.
Jim, I just saw the private chat. Jim did get his call, so.
Oh yeah.
I just saw that.
I don't see it. It must be a
private
chat.
Yeah,
I'm
private
looking
chat.
at private, but it must be something I can't see. Just you two can. I don't know. Whatever. I don't see it.
No, that's private. You're looking at public chat comments.
I'm looking at private chat. I did see. Oh, it doesn't matter. All I see
Oh,
is
it's because,
I'm back.
it's because you left before he did, and that's why.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
It disconnected from that private chat and reconnected, but it
Yeah,
don't
when
refresh
you,
it.
when you come back, it removes everything in private chat. You can't see nothing prior.
Right.
So you do know, Blue. If you hit the chat, the private chat at the top, it'll say regular chat, and you can actually talk and see the chat from the StreamYards.
Right.
They now, yeah, they
Oh,
now
I
added
do
that
see.
feature. If you click on,
Ooh,
she
she
hit
left.
the end button. Yeah, she
Ooh.
hit the leave
Ooh.
button.
Ooh. 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 Come back. Come back.
I can't remember exactly where it's
No,
at.
that trailer really was so cool. It doesn't matter. It's the Nostalgic Pod Blast. It says Nostalgic Pod Blast, but it doesn't matter. Same difference. It was a great trailer. I love
Okay,
it.
well, the your YouTube channel does not have a space, but your Facebook has a space. So
It's confusing as get out. I know. I need to be consistent and put the in there across the board. It don't matter though.
but the
Oh,
link is in the description anyway. So
that's right. You did a fantastic job. I swear I did not
to
expect that.
mention,
And
not
same
to
with
mention,
BB and Sarah.
Well,
Hey! I can't believe the mutual support and the support from you and Sarah and BBB. It's just amazing. And Corey. Do you like Corey? Corey's comedy channel, Keebler?
yeah, I do. I pop in there a lot of times. I'm just lurking because I feel he's so far behind. I don't like commenting because he just gets far behind. By the
It'll
time
be
he reads the comment,
it's
it's been like
45 minutes
30
later. Yeah.
and he has no idea what you're talking about.
Because it's so far in the past. I know. He's like half an hour behind constantly. But I'm not knocking him. It just is. He's trying to get better, I think, at keeping up with the chat.
Yeah. It takes, unless you have an actual producer that knows what comments to put up on the screen and stuff, it's hard to run it by yourself.
Speaking of comments, Dub Wubs is saying hey to you, Keebler. Hey, Dub.
Oh. Hey, Dub Wubs. All I can say is I'll protect you. I'll give you a wrench. I can't promise nothing there, Dubs. Just be careful just be careful. You might get I don't know. Power mods or power mods.
Right.
So
Be right back. Grab my phone in case Sarah's texting.
maybe. But everyone gets a wrench, but I can't say if you're gonna be protected or not. But I'm glad you're here as long as you're good. What the hell?
I heard you say, what the hell? What happened now? Oh, she left. Oh, you mean, is that what you're reacting to? Was it Blue fell off?
I had a phone. You said Sarah might be texting, and I looked up and I get a phone call.
Oh,
That
it wasn't.
no,
She didn't text me. I did text Sarah the link that you sent me about 5 minutes ago. No reaction. She must be busy. She was driving earlier, so I don't know.
Yeah, she was also said she was drunk too. So.
Oh, well, that's par for the course, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not an insult. Fact.
While she was before she got home though.
You mean she was drunk driving?
I hope somebody took her home.
Dude, yeah, because that's a one-way trip to jail.
Yeah, I'm not saying one way or the other.
Well,
I
we're
just
live. We
hope
better not
I
conjecture no more. Court of law. Ooh.
all I know is
Well, she was somewhere when she responded via text, right? Or to you, not to me. So,
yeah, here
I don't think
when
she's in the
she came
slammer
in
or the
here
cooler.
when she came in here she said she just got home.
Dub's
So.
telling the Nightbot to chill. Just saying.
Nightbot is only Nightbot drops
He just
links.
plugged you,
That's all he
Sugar the
does.
Truth. Nightbot just gave you a little shout out.
Mm-hmm. Well, about time he does it like every 20 minutes.
Now, Keebler, in your neighborhood, will there be fireworks on the 4th?
Oh, I'm sure. Probably right over there in the fire at the high school.
Oh, fun. That's fun. You get a free fireworks show. That's fun.
Yeah.
Nightbot is on drugs, says Dub Wubs.
Not mine.
Well,
Not
Nyquil.
mine. Mine does not. My Nightbot does not do drugs. My power mods do drugs though.
I don't know what the hell that means, but that's funny.
My power mods are does some green.
Well, I guess Sarah's the power mod then. That's for damn sure.
You're a friggin' power mod.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. You have no idea what a power mod does either, do you?
I'm picking up what you're laying down, Mama.
Oh. Guess it's pretty much ready to end this. I know it's getting late for you. You got to get up in the morning.
Who you talking to?
You?
Yeah. Well, I don't start work on the project for a little bit. Not the rest. I'll be free the rest of the week, but I do need to get up and do some stuff. And I was really busy today. Thank you for recognizing that. But I can hang with you a little bit longer. America First says Blue is trying to rejoin. That's her husband. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like I said, he's a real good channel too. If you want to know, kind of know what's going on that side of Texas.
I'm going to subscribe because he's probably in line with the way I think too. So I'm going to subscribe if someone could link him up. I'll just Google. I bet I could find him on my own.
Drop your link, America. No, actually, no, you won't.
Yeah.
YouTube shadow bans him. Drop your link.
Oh no.
America First. You know how to drop your link? If not, I'll grab it.
Wajamin just commented with a hilarious smiley face to the trailer you did for me, Keebler. I just put it on my channel.
Oh.
And, you know Wajamin?
Uh-huh.
He's reacting to your hilarious and awesome trailer you did for me. So that's good. He gave it a bunch of he gave it a bunch of thumbs up. That's what he gave it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thumbs up. I was looking at his thumbnail, not his thumbnail, but his his image. It's like a big laughing face. I thought he was laughing. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. That was awkward. I look so bad in that thumbnail you made. That thumbnail you did, I just look. That's how I really look. Though I get, I'm a big fat head. God, but it's funny.
I did too. I did expand it a little bit to cover up the other guy's face.
Yeah,
but you do have a big ego, so.
Ooh.
Hi guys.
Hey, welcome back.
Thank you. I'm tired of this internet crap.
Yeah, man. It's like, what the hell's going on here? It's
yeah, when you gotta have cheap internet, that's how it goes.
Well, like I said, I'm using freaking Wi-Fi, so, and it's still sitting on no bars.
Really?
Hey, I'm editing.
And I finally just went up 1% on my battery. It's been holding at 85 the whole time, and it finally went to 86.
Wow. Keebler, I'm asking a quick question. Good, so it's starting to charge back.
I might or may not have an answer. Depends. So I don't answer questions, so
I want to give you credit for this trailer. I want to say thanks to what? How do you want to be referred to? I'm editing the.
I pretty much I'm going by Keebler AI with all that.
Keebler. Can I just say thanks to Keebler? I don't want to say
That's
AI
fine.
that turns people off. Is that all right?
That's fun.
Yeah, the hell with AI.
Yeah.
Well, that's the username on the program.
I know, but
That's how
the hell with
my
AI.
that's how the
Yeah, man.
unlisted links are titled for YouTube. Unlisted is Keebler AI.
Let me ask you this: if I
You know, I'm
I
sick.
don't want to. Well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Do what?
No, you're good.
Ladies
I
first.
wanted to say thank you very much. I just wanted to say I get tired of talking in my room and my computer bring up what I'm talking about, bro.
Oh, I know. It's listening.
My
Like that's
Android.
ridiculous, dude.
Sometimes my Androids will pick up the Wi-Fi, and sometimes the
Hmm.
Siri will pop up, or not Siri, but Google will pop up when I say something.
That's spooky.
Yeah, I'm sick of that crap. Damn government.
Yeah. Yep. I know one thing. You need to get a Cortana. You get a Cortana, and they will never answer you. You have to have a specific type of voice for Cortana to answer you.
Well,
Really?
what?
Before I got
That's
kicked,
weird.
before I got locked out of Doc's computer, he couldn't get Katana to answer him, and I tried, and I couldn't get her to answer me.
Wow.
Nope, she would not answer me either. He wouldn't
That's
answer
weird.
him and wouldn't answer me, but answer everybody on a panel with him, but him.
What? Wow. That's odd.
Yep. But yes, if
So
you
where
guys
are
want
you right now, Keeper?
Aggie Land,
Hold on. It was my internet was messing up. Where are you at?
Brian, 100 miles away from you. 100 miles.
Thank you, Dub,
west.
for the link to America First.
Keeper,
Yeah, I
you hear
dropped
me?
it. Dubs dropped it, and even America dropped his link too. So
Oh my gosh, this internet. What is it doing?
yeah, like I said, everybody gets a wrench here, but Power Mods control the chat, so I can't. Whatever they do goes.
Okay, I just subbed America First. Perfect. All right,
And
good.
I
Now,
have like about 20 Power Mods stretched out over different communities. So
Keebler, can I ask a technical question? It might be boring to your audience.
Okay, I'm sorry. My internet was messing up.
again, I think she's lagging.
Keebler?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, Chance.
All right. You know how you can add a trailer to a YouTube channel, right? It seems to be a link. It won't let me upload it from my computer. It's got to be a YouTube link, right? So I uploaded it to my channel. Now that it's up there as a trailer, if I delete the video from my channel, because I only want it on there once, not twice, will the trailer go away? Does that make sense?
Do what now?
Just forget it. I'll ask Sarah later. It's okay. forget it. It's boring for your audience, so I can
Well,
figure it out. on my
I
own.
just didn't hear you quite right. I was, you know.
I was saying, you know how you did that trailer? I uploaded it to my channel, right? Because when you click trailer, I didn't have a trailer before. It won't let you upload it from your computer. It has to be a YouTube link. And so in order for it to be a YouTube link, I uploaded it as a video, right?
Uh-huh.
Then I made it a trailer. Now that I've made it a trailer, if I delete it as a video, will the trailer go away too? You know, because it's up there twice.
Yeah, it possibly could. You can make it unlisted.
Oh, that's a good idea. There you go. That should have occurred to me. I'm going to try that right now.
It's your channel. You could make it unlisted and
But it
or
would still show
private.
up as a trailer because I want it to be on my channel
Yeah,
prominently.
the link is still there.
Yeah, you know, that's it. And
But if
Blue
you
Drop.
delete the video, then the link is deleted.
But I ain't going to delete it. Right. So I'll just set it to private or
Set it
unlisted.
to unlisted.
Let me try that.
Unlisted, unless you send the link out to people, nobody can see an unlisted link. Believe me, I got tons of them.
I said, thanks to Keebler for this trailer. That's what you see first thing, like right there on my channel. All right, let me do this now. People are going to think it's a sponsor by Keebler Cookies or something.
Hey, I've done made it known there are no cookie elves on YouTube. They were ran off over 2 years ago. Doc Danger exposed them and ran them off. He kicked them out. They took off.
What?
They were too racist and dangerous. I didn't realize it. He exposed them.
Well, I'll be damned. I see public.
One of these days I'll get to say it here.
Yeah.
It's all right. No big deal. I think we're going to wrap it up. Like I said, if y'all want to.
Yeah. Young lady, I hope that, I'm going to do what I can to help you, Keebler, and I'm going to say a prayer for you. You really got me choked up earlier, but I'm glad that somebody, you know, I got to step up to the plate, too. I mean, we got to send some cash your way.
I thought about doing a GoFundMe, but the last time I tried a GoFundMe like 10 years ago, and either I didn't know how to write it well enough, it didn't. Plus, I didn't have really anybody to share it out that would share it out to get it out there.
Right.
So it just basically died. Plus, I got looking at GoFundMe's. They're not really worth it because they get a percentage, a hefty percentage of everything that comes in. It's just better just to share something out and put your links out.
And sometimes with GoFundMe, they've kept the money. They'll come up with a BS reason of why not to release the money to the recipient.
Cash App is the better way because on PayPal, if PayPal works as long as it's a small, but anything too big, it takes at least almost $1 because I don't have a bank account. I use my Cash App card, so it transfers straight to card.
Right, ma'am.
So it takes.
God bless you. Nice to meet Blue and America First on the back end, and her other half, and you know, thank you, Keebler, for the trailer. And I want everybody to have a safe and happy Independence Day.
And like I said, PlayQuest will be back not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday after the holidays, and it's going to be patriotic. So if you and America First would like to be a team,
that would be wonderful. Yes.
2 teams. I know Chance is probably going to want to be there. It's 8 o'clock on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So
I won't be there.
The next one.
I'll team up with Sarah.
I gotta try to find a Vanna because I'm
Sarah,
still lost out.
You are Vanna. I'm going to give Sarah another shot.
If
As a
she
partner.
wants, you know,
Yeah, if
I
she wants,
hope.
right. She may not want to be my partner. I don't know. She may not want to play. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna be available or not. So I
That's
need to get
true.
the thing out there, and because it is gonna be kind of patriotic. It's gonna be constitutional. It's gonna be history patriotic. It's gonna have
Yeah.
popular YouTube channels. It's gonna have finish the lyrics
Oh,
on
good
it.
music. Good.
These are
Finish the lyrics. That's a
not.
fun
These
category.
are gonna be not docs. Some of them may be docs, but they're not gonna be popular lyrics. I do not play mainstream music. I refuse. I will not play anyone that's monetized or anyone over too much. If they're monetized, a music monetized channel, I will not play them. These are indie artists. They may do cover songs, but I do not play
So Yacht Rock
mainstream.
might be in there.
Do what?
Actually, I said so. I was joking. Yacht Rock might be in there, but actually, their stuff's copyrighted too, even though it's covers. I mean, those guys are killing it. They're making millions.
I'll do. I know I can play small clips of some channels. I have a big list of channels that I know I can play. There's people like JDL that I can play and not get hit. Awesome musician. Mr. Back from Doing Time, the Lily Pillies, D Dammers, people like that.
Yeah.
Aiden Jacobs,
Yeah.
you know, those are
Cue
the
up
type of
again.
people I can play. That I play. I don't play mainstream music because
Cool.
the record companies, after the lawsuit that YouTube had with the music companies,
And Napster
I'm
before
done.
that and all that. Yeah, man. Yeah.
If somebody's monetized, unless I know for sure I have permission to play them, I don't play them.
That's smart. Well, I guess I got to run too. I mean, Blue done dropped off. It was nice to meet Blue, and thank you for
But
everything
yeah,
you do. Okay.
America First, Blue, y'all welcome to be contestants if you want. Like I said, I'm gonna end it with a video. If you want to hang out in the back, y'all want to come up in the back chat, you're fine. What do you want to end it with, Chance?
I don't know what I can choose from. I mean, I don't can you give me some multiple choice action on what to choose from?
Where's the justice? Blindfold of love.
Blindfold of love sounds pretty good, especially
I know the way things
when I got these
go.
handcuffs right by me.
I know the way things go is J.C. Chamberlain. I own the copyright on that because he passed away, and I'm the only one with the YouTube music.
Bless his heart. Well, play that. That sounds good. Blindfolded love. Is that what it's called?
No, that's Doc. I know
Play
the way.
that one. That sounds pretty hot. Blindfolded love.
I
mean,
play that one all the time.
All right, then.
That's fine. I can play it again. It's 4 minutes. You want to hang out for 4 minutes?
Nice to meet you too, AF, America First.
But yeah, we'll go ahead. I guess we'll end it with Blindfold of Love. So.
Or whatever you want. I wasn't trying to be bossy.
No, it's fine. That's a good song. Actually, you know what? We're gonna
Night,
play
my
this.
brother.
We got some shorter ones here. Where'd it go? Oh, that's too long.
Midnight here.
All right, we'll end it with this one. It's 2.5. I know the way things are. Go, J.C. Chamberlain.
spending time is hard.